and recover the earlier playoff seeding that had kind of gotten away from him when he wasn't there.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Kyle Korver is out there with Freak, and it's Cephalosha in at the 3. Freak with it. Curry meets him, and that one's good.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, their defense got sliced and diced in that game. They just weren't closing down on perimeter shooters, not nearly quick enough, and then they gave up their fair share of those point-blank shots on the interior as well.
Something was clearly amiss for them, Greg. I mean, to let an opponent shoot that high a percentage, you got to take a real long look in the mirror after a game like that.
Here's Freak. Look at that. When you're in the NBA, time becomes your most precious resource. And, Clark, from what I hear, Freak has been making the most of it by getting in extra work when he can.
Well, it's not always easy to find time to do all the things you want as an NBA player, but it's nice to hear, really encouraging to hear that Freak values honing his skills as much as anything else. You've got to keep that a priority when you're an NBA player.
Now here's Freak. Andrew Bogut unable to get his shot to go. Now here's Freak, guarded by Curry. And it's Freak missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Green with a screen for Iguodala. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Freak. He had 31 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And I thought the contribution he made by just generating contact, getting to the line was outstanding, guys. I mean, he picked up a lot of points at the stripe. Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
From 17 feet out, that misses off the backboard. The Hawks leading by 3. And it's Korver in the corner. Here's Freak. Kept alive by Atlanta. The Atlanta Hawks coming to this one after the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Now here's Freak. He's got 10. Poked away. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And Thompson kicks to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Cephalosha. 6 on the shot clock. And Curry has it in the corner. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up